The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass somewhat off target. Gets a good foot in there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neatly clipped into space. Tries to get it clear.
This looks promising.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Looking for options for movement. Namaso.
Ganyu with the clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail.
Takes the shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has not gone well. Now it's Thauvin. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Namaso. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they're quick to get it back. Namaso, shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Namaso is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
There will be a throw-in. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played into space. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Namaso. Oh, that's a key interception. Thomason. Abdul Hamid. Now Thomason. Ganyu. Thomason. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's through and all of
He's having a shot!
Oh, he's been... and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Auxerre! And Auxerre are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
39 minutes de jeu par le numéro 5.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Namaso. And the finish!
They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Auxerre
Leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And he's picked out the run.
and it's half-time here.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Auxerre
Have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Tauvin.
Now, can they get him away?
Dink through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Abdul Hamid. Now it's Namaso. Great vision. Oh, Red, nice interception. Abdul Hamid. Thomason. Said.
Auxerre are still that goal to the good.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Abdul Hamid.
Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for the run. Namaso. Here comes the corner.
Attention, changement.
Auxerre
With the corner, there first.
they've played it short. Chooses to go back.
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Thomason.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Defending was strong and firm.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Auxerre are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's forced to go back. Gagnou. And it's Abdul Hamid. Now it's Thauvin.
Nice control. Big header!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Le numéro 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Looking to play him in.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Shoots! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Do not write them off! Back they come! You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Lens grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
He's in a great... Edouard! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Auxerre are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
It's a promising position. That is lovely. Oh, what a ball! Decent chance!
Sarr getting this one clear.
And they've got a throw.
Lens making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory, right?
Can he finish? Goal! Auxerre! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Le numéro 27.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. Auxerre can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Auxerre, moments now away from seeing this one out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thauvin.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Sotoka. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And yes, it's him again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Auxerre can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than
what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.